So what do you think about that first half, though, even though it was a tricky start?
Yeah, I mean, it was.
People, I cannot believe it. If you told me to dream a dream, have your best dream about how this first leg could go. Steph, just go to bed, think about the game, think about it all week, think about it all day. Dream how you would want this game to go. What would be your magical scoreline? 3-0. Arsenal have just beaten the European champions 3-0 at the Emirates. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like anything Arsenal related, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, because we have a lot to get into today. And it's not going to be a too long of a video, but we have some stuff to talk about, ladies and gentlemen. But I want to start off and say, every man to a T today. Hats off. Hats off to you. Clap it up. Every single man to a T was outstanding today. Outstanding performances all around the pitch. All over the pitch. Myles Lewis-Skelly to play like that at 18 years old. My man of the match. If it wasn't for Declan Rice slapping those free kicks, and we're going to talk about the magic. Declan Rice aside, Myles Lewis-Skelly was outrageous. For him to have for this to be his second ever UCL knockout tie, his first professional season with the club at 18 years old, bossing the midfield, inverting from left back and bossing the midfield. Him and Thomas Partey next to each other today were outstanding. Myles Lewis-Skelly shifting every single midfielder in there and playing some lovely through balls today. Got the assist for the Merino goal. Myles Lewis-Skelly, outrageous performance at 18 years old, continue to be a beacon for this side, young man. What a player. Declan Rice. Those two free kicks are David Beckham-esque. And as Arsenal fans, we've kind of swept that his ability with that under the rug. It reminds me of that West Ham goal he scored last season. Some of the corners Declan Rice and free kicks Declan Rice has been taking this season have been inch perfect, like perfect crosses. So I mean, it doesn't full on shock me. The types of the two free kicks he scored, it doesn't shock me, but it still does at the same time, because wow. Hearing him after the match talk about he had the confidence, he said it doesn't feel right to cross it, just have a goal. The commentators when I was watching the game said this is a far. Courtois is like 6'11". It's almost 7 feet tall. To put those two free kicks where he put them is outrageous. Declan Rice. And even in the first half, I hold my hands up. First half, I was very upset with Declan Rice. Not even thinking he played terribly, but Lewis-Skelly gave him a few passes that I wish he was a bit more receptive on the half turn to them. But in terms of second half, his performance, in terms of the goals, but also the way he drove with the ball to help get that third goal, Declan Rice performance today, quality, man. Absolutely quality. All over the pitch to a man. Saliba and Kivior did what they had to do today. They held it down. Yuri and Timber, what a performance. Every man in that back line, even David Raya, to a man, well done. The front line, Saka had the mercy of David Alba every single time. David Alba was come live with him. Jude had to double up. It was one time we put one across the box. Done Jude on that. Saka was outrageous again today. You can see him still working back from that injury, not really fully fit, but you can see he's starting to get back into that. And it was a lot of work on the leg. So I'm glad Arteta got that sub and was able to make that sub for Saka. And we were able to be in a position where we didn't have to run any more risks with Bukayo Saka today. So great for that to happen. Martinelli, I really wish he got the better of Valverde a few more times, but the intent was definitely there. They doubled up on him too as well. So Martinelli, to his credit, played well. And Mikel Merino, and I've been saying this. I remember at the start of the season, everyone was criticizing Merino, and I was like, why though? He hasn't even got time to develop and really show his game and really prove what he's about. Mikel Merino has, for this season, it's been a great season for Mikel Merino so far. And let's just hope he continues to hit this form and continues to score us goals when we need him. But Mikel Merino so far, he's he's been a really, really good signing. Again, another brilliant finish. Not only does he make the finish, but you can see in his build up to the goal, his movement. He pulls off the last man, finds himself in the open space, calls for it to foot, slaps it perfect in the bottom corner. That's a striker's finish. If we had a Gokares or Isak, we'd be praising him for that, saying great striker play. But hey man, that was outrageous. That was outrageous. But now that I've given all the flowers, ladies and gentlemen, can definitely credit this night. This is probably the biggest night in Emirates. It's in the Emirates era. Definitely one of our biggest European nights, one of our biggest European match victories. But the job is not over. We have to go to the Bernabeu, a ground that has seen many big teams fall before. But this team has shown that they have the mentality, and it would not surprise me if you go there and we score a couple goals and we make the lead even more. The mentality has to be there. They were switched on for a 90-minute performance tonight. It must be that way again next week. And then we could talk about semi-final opponents and potentially even a final. But ladies and gentlemen, not take this game for granted. Do not take this performance for granted. Do not take these players for granted. This has been a magical season. And credit to Mikel Arteta, because his back's against the wall. His European record, I mean, it's not the best, honestly, in his Arsenal tenure. It's not the best. And we fell at this hurdle last season. What lessons did he learn? And going up against the best you could possibly go up against, first leg, job done. Couldn't have asked for a better result. Couldn't have asked for a perfect, even, I mean 5-0, 9-0, probably, obviously, but a 3-0 win. You're backing yourself definitely to go through after that. I mean, teams have lost the 3-0 lead, teams have lost the 4-0 lead. So anything can happen in the Champions League. You have to go there second leg and get the job done. But what a night, ladies and gentlemen. What a night. Let me know what you're feeling in the comments down below. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions about future selections for next week. But again, wow. One of the best nights I've ever had supporting this club. I couldn't have asked for it better, ladies and gentlemen. And let's just hope this run isn't just beat Real Madrid and that's the highlight. Let's beat Real Madrid. And let's have a magical end to the season. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. Join the family at Gunner Street, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace, people. Come on, you Gunners.